Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at 1988 Hit and Run. Yeah. Now, 1988 was a strange year for me. I was transitioning out of Joe's. Um, I was starting to work and go to high school, and I didn't have a lot of time for toys. It was mostly chasing girls and all that. You guys know how it is. And So I didn't get a lot of Joes in '88, but Hit and Run was like the last Joe I ever got. I ever remember getting anyway, as a kid. And man, what a great character! He is just amazing, guys. I mean, look at that camo, just everywhere camo. And of course, he's a mountaineer, so um, he's right there with Alpine. Um, or actually, honestly, I think he works best with Ripcord. They make a great pair together. Um, but they can jump out of a plane, land on a mountain somewhere, and you know infiltrate a Cobra base. But yeah, just amazing, amazing sculpting on this guy, amazing paint work. They really went all out. In fact, there's a few details on here that I need to explain that just is amazing that they actually were able to put on the figure. Um, First of all, we got his gun, awesome little submachine gun, and looks great with them. Uh, Fits great, and it's just really, really nice. Nice weapon there, and I believe this is like a pistol caliber carbine. It's probably like 9 millimeter, and big long stick magazines, probably like 100 rounds, and enough to get the job done. And we got his knife, of course, big old giant survival knife, and for uh, chopping his way through the jungle or cutting down small trees, build a fire. He did quite a bit with this big old thing. Unfortunately, I don't have his duffel bag, his itty bitty ditty bag. Um, I wish I did. It's awesome. It has a grappling hook mechanism on it for climbing, and he's got a little carabiner here molded onto his torso that you can run the rope through and actually have him like climbing, which is really cool. And yeah, but look at that paint work. Oh my goodness. And I know he doesn't have a removable helmet, and that's kind of a drawback for a lot of figures, but it just works with Hit and Run. I mean, how else would you want him, you know? Um, of course, he's all painted up in greens and blacks. Um, just wicked looking. This is like a commando in the '80s. You see the old Vietnam movies and everything, or the Schwarzenegger action movies, and they got the face painted up and all that. Um, it just, yeah, he's just action personified. um, One thing that's unique about Hit and Run is his eyes. They actually painted the whites of his eyes. I guess they kind of had to because of the green, you know. I guess they wanted his eyes to stand out a little more and not get washed out by the camo paint. But it is an innovation. That's the first time they did it, and it looks real good. And you can really see his eyes from quite a ways away. It's really cool. And of course, he's got his harnesses going on, some pouches, His harness goes down, continues down to his legs. A good climbing harness there. And yeah, man, amazing. Some pouches going on. And of course, some red visor on his goggles. Help him see at night better. And yeah, all in all, it's an amazing figure. He it really pops, and he really looks good with the OG Joes. Um, he's not all bright and crazy. I do like the bright and crazy guys, uh, but he's just straight up military. He's like, you know, another one of those guys that's there to get the job done, and and he looks good doing it. You know, um, the sculpting, like I said, is off the charts, amazing. They did a really amazing job with him, and lots of details everywhere. The little wrinkles, and bunched up here and there on his clothing, and it just looks great, man. He looks amazing. I know I've said that about 6 times, but he's 6 times amazing. What can I say? Yeah, man. Another one of my favorites. I really like the military looking guys. Something about, just standard troops, looking good out on the battlefield. And these are the guys you got to watch out for, though, because you'll lose them in the grass when you're playing with them if you're not careful. But aside from that, I mean, they really, really did a great job making these, sculpting wise, paint wise. Um, yeah, man, I can't go wrong with Hit and Run. That's for sure. And as far as grading him, top tier, absolutely top tier. Um, I don't think they could have made a better uh, mountain trooper. Nothing against Alpine, um, but he's a vast, vast improvement as far as making a mil spec and really, really a Joe, Um, yeah. What do you guys think? Like I say, he's top tier for me. Uh, Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Did he get a lot of playtime in your world? Um, did he go on every mission, or did he get lost in the bushes? Let us know down below, and let us know what you think. Um, but yeah, that's Hit and Run. Um, Great figure, great toy, and I withstood the test of time for sure. And that's about all I got today. But thanks for joining me with this review, and we'll see you again next time. All right.